Megan here at Novita Beauty Regenerative Wellness, and it is the 6th day of the 40 days of hope. And tonight we're going to be speaking about endurance and perseverance. Really, perseverance is what is really the essence from the standpoint of hope. But before we begin, I just wanted to share a little bit about myself and what we're doing here. This is, as I said, 40 days. I started 6 days ago, and we're doing this until Resurrections Sunday. And to me, this is the season of hope. And that's why I'm calling it the 40 Days of Hope and earmarking the essence of that. But it is always a continuation of my Propel program. I do series on a regular basis. I did one, and you can go back to it here in the YouTube channel, my YouTube channel. And it was 75 Days of Love, Hope, and Joy. And I started May 30th and went to August 12th, which was my birthday. And so we spoke about the essence of the Propel program, which is starting, scaling, and sustaining the business and life of your dreams. So I moderate this, coach of this, so to speak, and it's based on my 5 C's, my 5 non-negotiables, which are clarity, courage, confidence, commitment, and compassion. So with that said, and this ties very, very poignantly to hope, is that if you're not clear on what you want, the why of it, if you're not clear on that, then you're not going to start. You just will not. I mean, you can talk about starting something. You can talk about, I'm going to do something. I'm working on something. But if you're not really clear of what that is and why you're doing it, then you're not going to start. And so it's really important to understand that. And once you start, I mean, you don't have to have the whole, knowledge of what you're going to do, meaning from a business plan and so forth, but you must understand what it is. And I mean, hypothetically, I have been in the beauty wellness industries all my business career. Now, if all of a sudden I said, well, I'm going to become a painter. Well, I love creating. I say I'm a New York girl deep in the heart of Texas with a creative, serving, mentoring spirit. So everything I do has a creative essence to it. But I'm not going to become an impressionistic painter and perceive that I'm going to build a career on that. I mean, it's just very foolish on my part to even perceive that I could do that. But that's why I'm clear that my creativity is lent to what I'm doing in starting, scaling, and sustaining businesses. That's what I've been doing for a lot of years, and 45, and I will continue to, because that's what my vision, mission, and passion is. My purpose over the years has been identified as helping you start, scale, and sustain businesses. So that's an essence of what these lives are about, but we're going to focus these 40 days on hope. And as I said, perseverance. You think of the word perseverance, persevere, it kind of has a negative connotation, like I'm, putting my fingers, fingernails holding on to the wall, persevere. But perseverance, I'm going to read you something. Perseverance is more than endurance. It's the absolute assurance and certainty that what we're hoping for is going to happen. So that to me is why I use the word commitment in the 5 C's, because once you understand it, what you're going to do and build that courage muscle, and then have confidence from that you can commit to this and you will stay with this. It will change, or evolve, not so much change, but evolve, because you'll glean other pieces of information as you're doing, and it will go forward. But to me, that is, you know, that commitment. I like that word better than perseverance. But I was reading the word perseverance and something about it, and so it sparked that, and then about, you know, and continue on with knowingness. You see, that's the key. It's knowing. So with that, let's say hello to my friends who are here. And hello, Mario and Carissa and Mike. Hi, guys. And please do subscribe to my YouTube channel and ring that bell so you can get notifications each night and say, oh, she's on, and then share with your friends and put a comment would be great. So I don't know if you came in earlier, but I have a program. I've been starting, scaling, sustaining, and selling businesses in the beauty arena for many, many years. I started and built the original glycolic acid skincare line, sold to salons and spas back in 1992. And then I started my second brand, Novitas Spa Clinicals, in 97. And then in 2005, my luxury day medical and wellness spa, built that, sold that. And now we started doing regenerative stem cell there in 19. And I represent a company, LifeWave, which is a non-transdermal stem cell activation patch, which is extraordinary. Now you can go on to my link tree, which is propel.megandimartino.com/info, and information about LifeWave is there. My website is there, information about the Novitas Spa clinical products, my book, Hope and Possibilities, just over the horizon. It's never too early, guys, never too late to create the life of your dreams. My TED Talk is there. It's a little history of this this career structure and journey. So all of that is there at propel.megandimartino.com/info. And also my Propel community, which I so invite. I'm looking at myself with this cap on. It's been now, I don't know if you're in New York or the East Coast, but they're having a blizzard of 2026. It's going to go down as. It was chilly here today, in the actually high 30s when I went out this morning, and that's pretty chilly for here. But so it was in the cool side all day. So my little cozy beanie here. So I'm about to end the day with you guys. So just know that there's hope and infinite possibilities just over the horizon, as they were talking about perseverance, endurance, but that blessed assurance, knowing that God is in the middle of everything and that He will guide you. So just know this and keep that hope in your heart, that joy will guide you. And, you know, joy, by the way, I love the word joy because it's really an understanding and it's a decision to make that you're going to choose joy. It's not an emotion, it's a choice. So I'll see you tomorrow night, and I hope you guys as well. But I'll see you tomorrow night here on the 7th day of 40 Days of Hope. See you then. And go to and join the Propel community, propel.megandimartino.com/info, and I'll be there with you. See you tomorrow. Be blessed.